Hey everybody, welcome to today's update on Daily IoT. Just a quick one today, fill you in on some of the happenings of today. I had a nice conference call this morning with Agility Design. If you are new to the show, Agility is a team that I did the texting dryer project on. There'll be a link somewhere up here if you want to check that out. Several months back, they did a collaboration with me, and so when it came time to look for design houses to get quotes from for my project, I thought of them and reached out. And they said, yeah, sure, let's hop on a conference call and talk about some of the details. So we did that this morning. I thought it went really well. They brought up a similar concern that we've talked about before, which is putting the electronics inside a real hockey puck could be interesting, could be hard to do, especially in a manufacturing type process where we need to do a whole bunch of them in a single run. And so we talked through some of the ideas that I had for accomplishing that. They had a few ideas as well for how we might be able to accomplish that. They also had some backup plans if we're not able to do that. But where we ended up from our call this morning is that they are going to take a couple of days to do a little bit of research on boring out pucks. They have access to CNC machine, drill press, maybe try frozen, not frozen, to see if it's even feasible to bore out a nice clean cavity. So the cavity that I created on my puck is just chiseled out. It's nasty. It's nowhere near ready to have a case dropped into it. And so if I actually want to put the electronics inside a puck, I need to be able to have a nice clean bored out hole that the case can slide into and fit really snug and look nice. And so they are going to research some options to see if that is like a little feasibility test to see if that's something that we can pursue or if we need to fall back to a plan B. And so I thought the call went really well. I'm really excited to be working with those guys. Now, this is not a paid advertisement or endorsement of Agility Design. They did not ask me to mention them, but I do want to give them some love. They've been really great to work with. They were great to work with on the texting dryer project, and like I said, I felt like our call this morning went really well, and so I would encourage you, if you have a product going or project going to product, I would at least reach out to them. I'll put some contact information down in the description. At least give them a look to see if they can help you out with your project to product journey on some of the things that you might need some outside help with. And so that's the update for today. Question of the day is a little bit of marketing research, which is, if you're a sports fan, where do you get your sports related news? A newspaper, a team website, individual blogger, even Facebook, something like that. Where do you get your sports related news? Stick it in the comments below. I really appreciate everybody watching Daily IoT, the show where together we're learning how to make the Internet of Things one day at a time.